Hi, I'm Reggie Beeman, and welcome to the Center, our WOIC YouTube channel. This production highlights those programs and people at our center. And today I am just very pleased to have one of my old high school classmates, Bruno Kolakowskis, here, who runs a program that you're going to talk about a bit. Bruno, thanks for coming on the center.
Thank you for having me.
Very quickly, you work for the Associates for Training and Development. Can you tell us a little bit about the Associates of Training and Development?
Sure. We're an organization that has funds given to our program to administer the Senior Community Service Employment Program. It's a training program for qualified individuals over the age of 55 that would like to get back into the workforce and upgrade some of their skills.
Now, they have to be over 55,
Right?
meet an income criteria, but also be unemployed, correct?
Exactly.
All right. How's that going?
It's going great. We've been doing an active recruitment lately. We visited various organizations. We just had a recruitment fair at the Department of Labor that was very successful. We're enrolling new participants in our program, finding them training opportunities, paying. It's an occupational paid training, and that's working well. And we're delighted to be here today and probably do a recruitment fair here soon. And
very soon.
Okay.
It's coming up very soon. Yeah. We appreciate your being here today because Waterbury OIC has been a direct recipient of your program, whether it's clerical people that we've had. We love Lydia Santos and Naz or maintenance. We've had a distinct opportunity to not only host but also to offer some resources for many of the people in your program.
Exactly. I mean,
including you, by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're an organization that provides outreach and services to the community, and we've been able to take advantage of your computer training lab and enroll some of our participants to upgrade their computer skills, which is very important for our participants that haven't any computer knowledge. So we were able to tap into your organization, and that partnership has worked.
Yes, it has.
Extremely well.
Now, the program design itself is to take people over 55 who've been unemployed, who meet income criteria, and give them new training, but also placement on nonprofits. What types of nonprofits have you placed your enrollees in?
Well, right now we are
outside OIC.
Yes, it's the we can enroll you in a public or nonprofit organization in the local community. So we have participants training right now at the YMCA, Catholic Charities, at the soup kitchens, at the senior centers, at Department of Labor, BRS. If they're a nonprofit or government organization, that's where they're getting their training.
Well, one thing we had discussed about your program, the upside of it is they get training. The downside of it, as far as I can see as a recipient, is the fact that many of them, they want to train, they love the nonprofit that they're at, and the problem is when their training time runs out, that there's no money for the nonprofits really to hire them. It's a policy issue probably over our heads, but I just wanted to put that on the record that that's a problem that I have seen over the 5 years we've been working with you.
Okay, so I mean, the way the training program works, even though a participant might not find a position where they can be hired by the nonprofit, we are working closely with the private communities and doing job placement for our participants in actual unsubsidized jobs.
So there's no age discrimination.
Absolutely.
For people over 55. Like we know a few of those, Bruno.
Yeah, of course. Of course. No, I mean,
yeah.
People in our program in their 60s, 70s, some in their 80s. So as long as you're willing to do some training, we can provide that training for you and probably get you back into the workforce. So even though you might be assigned to a nonprofit, if you're moved out, we can always replace that training position with somebody else in our program.
So obviously the program's gone very well, but it's time to recruit new members, correct?
Yes, we are.
You mentioned earlier that you've done some recruitment, but coming up on Tuesday, July the 7th, right here at our center, we will have from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock a recruitment of potentials for your program. So
Sure.
you want to explain that a bit as to what will happen on Tuesday to July the 7th?
Right. So what we'll do is we'll bring all the information that explains our program, how you become eligible to enroll. You can also visit our website, a4td.org. That explains the program in detail. It also has an online application where you can apply online if you can't make it to the recruitment fair. But we'll have all the information necessary and answer all your questions on that date and have applications here also.
Bruno, thank you so much. As we're highlighting programs and people at our center, we want to thank you again for stopping by.
I appreciate
Good
it.
luck to you, and we'll see you on July the 7th here at the center.
Thank you, Jed.